Hello and welcome to the Tip of the Week. I'm Dr. Amy Starr with Mesa Veterinary Clinic, Paws and Hooves Mobile Veterinary Services, and San Francisco Staples. As we're getting into April, I want to remind everybody that April is Heartworm Awareness Month. Very important, we're starting to get into the summer, which is the main time that we do see heartworm transmitted or basically passed from pet to pet. So it's really, really important that we keep all of our pets on heartworm prevention year-round, but especially if you haven't had them on it, we want to make sure and go ahead and get them tested and get them on it so that they are protected during those main summer months. A couple of points that I want to make is we do have new information out. One of our doctors actually just went to a national conference and found out some pretty scary things about heartworm. One, we're seeing it a lot more often in numerous pets. Definitely we see it a lot in the dogs, we always have here, and we're seeing a lot more. We do see it in cats as well, and we're seeing it more and more. The more we test, the more we find. And then also ferrets. So those are the main pets that we see that we want to keep protected from heartworm. Another scary thing that she found was that we are starting to see some breakthroughs, meaning that over time as we give medications, the pests or the insects and the diseases start to build up immunity. And so we are starting to see some of those pets that have been on preventative start to become positive. Luckily, we haven't seen that here in our location yet. It's more on the East Coast, but always is a possibility. So we are urging all of our clients to test their pets every single year. The good thing about staying on the top name brand products such as the HeartGuard is that if you are doing your test every year and you can show that you've been on the product every month, that your pet has been on the product, then the company will reimburse you for all treatment costs, which is really important because treatment can get up to $1,000 in some cases. So again, prevention is the key. Prevention is very inexpensive. It comes up to be between $4 and $6 a month. And you also know that with these products that you're keeping your pets prevented against intestinal worms as well, which is really important. One of the products that they also found, which you can get on our website, we're not carrying it here in the clinic yet, it is a little bit more expensive, is Advantage Multi. They do see less breakthrough with the Advantage Multi, and the good thing about Advantage Multi is that not only does it protect against the heartworms, but also protects against the fleas and the ticks. You can do the same thing as I've mentioned before in some of my other tips of the week, is you can do the same thing with the HeartGuard and NexGuard, adding the two, and it comes out to be about the same cost. So either way, make sure that they are staying on a preventative. The other thing that we're seeing is that sometimes we are showing up false negatives on those tests that we do. So we as a clinic have introduced a new protocol where we're doing an additional confirmatory test. And I just want you guys to know that, just so that you know that we're keeping up with the current medicine and we're doing everything possible as a clinic to protect your pets and make sure they're staying healthy. Real quick, if you're not familiar with heartworm, please call us, please ask questions, come in, we'll talk to you about it. We do have a couple of flyers that gives good information about the heartworm and about testing. And I just wanted to show a little view of what the heartworms actually look like. The worms basically fill up in the heart first, and then they go into the lungs and they fill up with the lungs. Once you have heartworm, there is permanent damage that cannot be returned to normal, but we can improve the health by treating, and obviously the best choice, like always, is prevention. Okay, so really important information. As I said, April is Heartworm Awareness Month, and we want to get everybody tested and on that prevention, so we do offer pretty good discounts, so please give us a call and get your pets in. Have a great week. Thank you.